So 20th of January 2020, we started our journey, 3-hour trip early in the morning to Sydney to go to Macquarie Uni Hospital to meet Professor Dominic Rowe and hopefully get an answer, an absolute answer.
Yeah, so I just got nudged. Obviously, I was asleep. Sorry. G'day, everyone. We travelled up. We were dealt with a bit of apprehension along the way. We weren't really sure what we're in for, but we were definitely looking forward to an outcome or a definite diagnosis. Any way it went, because that meant there was a whole series of things that could happen from there.
Yeah, really we've spent a lot of time in limbo, probably from August 2019 all the way through to January here, really just in limbo of not sure what's going on, then being pretty sure of what's going on, but big anxiety about the unknown, and also anxiety and frustration about not being able to get on with whatever we needed to get on with. So yeah, so we ended up at Macquarie Uni Hospital, lovely people, lovely hospital, lovely staff. Yeah, really, really nice time if you're not there for something like this. And when we got there, started a whole raft of testing again. Some I've done before, some I hadn't, but I think they started off with blood tests again. And yeah, and then we met Professor Rowe we went on the Monday and checked in, and on the Tuesday morning we met Professor Rowe.
Yes, I thought it was Monday afternoon.
Maybe Monday afternoon.
I thought it was late Monday afternoon that we met him to begin the suite of tests early on the Tuesday morning.
That's correct.
Yeah, and
I don't say that often.
That's okay. We all know, don't we, folks? It was a great experience to go through the process with the true professionals that they were. They really know what they're doing. Up until this point, I feel like everyone that we've dealt with had been pretty sure, but sort of not definite in their process or procedure. Whereas when we met Dom and the staff that were there, it was all, they really know what they're doing. They are very empathic and very professional in what they do, and it was a refreshing experience to go into something where all control, for lack of a better term, was taken away, and they did their thing, and it was great to see.
So it all happened pretty quickly, very step by step by step. The first time we met Dom, Professor Rowe, who likes to be called Dom, he took me straight off the baclofen, which I've discussed before. I was put on for the muscle twitching, for circulations, and took me off that and put me onto another drug called gabapentin. And gabapentin is a pain relief medication. So straight away my medications were changed and rolled into the next day, where we had a lot of testing done. We had back to the needles again, back to the electric shocks and the needles. But, you know, as always, they like to throw something new in. So they did my legs, they did my arms, they did my shoulders, all the rest of it. But then they did my tongue, and I had to stick my tongue out. They put needles into it, and then I was told to try and relax my tongue back into my mouth with the needles in it. So Matt took a not very flattering photo of me at the time. I made him delete that. It was horrific. And
she looked a little bit like a frog trying to get her prey.
And what they found was that I have definite weakness in my left leg,
and wastage,
and muscle wastage.
Yep.
I have weakness in my left arm and some weakness in my left leg.
the left arm was a little bit of a shock to Tash. She wasn't expecting that because she believed, and rightly so, that everything was fine. She wasn't expecting to have
Upper limb
issues, but it is what it is.
Yeah, so we did all of that. Look,
Excuse me, I need to do a quick cameo.
There were so many tests, and then
That's Sigmund, by the way.
needed some attention. Sorry, and then Professor Rowe came in to us on the third day of the hospital stay, my last day of the hospital stay, and sat down and said the famous or infamous to us words.
Yeah, we think we're dealing with the fucker.
Yeah, it looks like we're dealing with this fucker.
Yeah. And
MND. Yeah.
One of the good things about dealing with Dom and his team is they are direct and to the point, and they, whilst being empathic and understanding, they don't mince their words. And we then had the definite diagnosis that we were dealing with motor neuron disease. And moving into the next steps for management.
So from there I met a physio. I'll go into that a bit later, but social workers, all sorts of things. But for now, we've got the diagnosis and it's opening up a whole new world.
Please leave any comments below about your experiences. We are now almost up to date for where we're at. So look forward to doing more of these and talking with you guys soon. Okay, bye.